Okay, down boy, down. Down boy. Oh, good boy, good boy. Stay, stay. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Hey YouTube, it's time to talk trucks. Namely, my truck, the Exceed Maxstone 10, ready to run rock crawler. This is my, well, parts and what's left of my Exceed Maxstone 10. There is the front axle, transmission, steering linkages in that bin along with the front tires. And it's all torn apart because the front locker has been, well, let's just say it did get stripped out. So, I've owned this truck for about, 3 months now? Yeah, 3 months. Yeah, that's about right. Anyway, it's been just a fantastic, awesome truck. I have, as you've noticed, converted the frame, did a frame swap from an axial AX10. It's either a deadbolt or a Ridgecrest. Anyway, I ordered that off eBay for fairly cheap. And so far I like the frame. I like the setup of it. I borrowed this idea from another video that I watched. I'll go ahead and try and put that link to that video in the description below, because that videographer, he's got some pretty good stuff to say about the frame swap. I just want to let you all know what I've done with the truck. And the first thing that I did was upgraded the motor from the factory 70 turn motor to an axial SCX10 27 turn motor right there. That motor gave me a little bit more speed, which I needed, which I like. The 70 turn motor was a little bit slow out of the box for my taste. I'm not doing any crazy competition rock crawling, just playing around in the backyard or going through a creek and some streams as you've all seen so far. Everything is pretty much as it comes from the factory. For me, the receiver and the ESC are both original. I swapped out for a Dean's style connector. You can find those everywhere. They're very, very easy to find. When I did the chassis swap, I had to fab up these aluminum plates just to move the upper links just a little bit in order to get them to screw into these holes. I don't really like this setup, but as you'll see in the other guy's video that I'll post below, moving the rear links up a little bit higher kind of alleviated that torque twist that this truck is known to have. The lower links are just long enough to screw into the factory lower link holes. The only issue is the Maxstone transmission plate is a little bit too wide for the battery and ESC trays from the AX10. So I would recommend, if you're wanting to do this swap, to order a axial AX10 transmission / skid plate, and that way your chassis wouldn't be bowed out really bad at the bottom. There is one video of this truck running with that skid plate and this link setup. It is the video that's previous to this one, so I recommend for you all to go and check it out. The truck did a really good job crawling. Switching this chassis over lowered its center of gravity, and I was able to drill these really crooked holes in the top of the body now to let the body sink down and melt more or less over the chassis. Whereas before, you all know, if you've seen these trucks run, the body sets up really, really high, about like this. And now, well, that's where the body sets. Obviously, it would look a lot better if the front axle was actually on it, but that's okay. I do have all the old parts I took off that truck. They're in another bin here. There's the frame, some other springs, and some LED light holders and everything else. So, just want to let you all know, short, simple video about my Exceed Maxstone 10. Thanks for all the support from all you loyal YouTube viewers. Continue, please, and do all that other stuff that us YouTube video creators are asking their viewers to do. Like, subscribe, comment, dislike, share, thumbs up, all that fun stuff. Anyway, guys, I hope to have this truck back together fairly soon. The parts are in the mail to fix the link issue, transmission, skid plate, and also a new locker. Hope to see y'all soon. Thanks.